Now it's Aguero. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Oh, good take in a good area. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. Rodri.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Chouameni. It's a searching pass. Now the ball in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Aguero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Real chance! And he's stuck it away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Luis Suarez. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Aguero! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's going wide left. That's a little off target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that has not gone well. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. And that's another throw. And it's Gerrard. Danielson picks it up out wide. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Not the most accurate pass. And here's Del Piero. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're back on the ball again. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rijkaard makes the interception. And this is Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And he shoots! And there's a goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about it.
And that is indeed the final act. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
What really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries to pass it through. He's well positioned here. And they've been given a corner. Courtois with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Tchouaméni. That pass has been well intercepted. Suarez is in a really good position out wide. It's a promising position, and he's definitely onside. AGUERO! And that's a sharp finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Can he finish? It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Shifting momentum. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gyökeres is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He won't be happy with that one.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ah, he's given it away. Akanji is there to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is AGUERO. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no...
And a chance! And he hits the net! Trois! Back on level terms! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Changement pour 3. Le numéro 2. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 66.
Gusto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shot and goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez. He's found some space. And it's Gavi. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Ball's gone out of play. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Rijkaard gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hernandez. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is good alertness. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a lovely pass.
Il y aura 6 minutes
Luis
de temps
Suarez.
additionnel.
Threads one in. Aubameyang in acres of space out wide. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri, looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Le numéro 17.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Toi found a way, forcibly. And that is that. Toi have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Del Piero, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
Je vous rappelle